So for today's video, we are going to talk about weaknesses. So every one of us has weaknesses and flaws, but in order to address your weaknesses or flaws, you have to accept them and know what you need to fix, and then after that, research how to get it done. So for me, my biggest weakness is my calves. As you know, or most of you do, I ruptured my Achilles last August, and I've had a great recovery, but even at this point, I still can't walk in high heels very well. I look like Bambi, I look crazy, and it's just difficult for me to train them because it honestly feels very, very strange, and I still can't even go all the way up on my toe. So doing calf raises and things like that is actually very difficult for me to do. So my calves are definitely suffering because of it. I actually did have nice calves prior to this because I've been running track my whole life, but for me, it's definitely a flaw in my physique. So right now we're gonna do a video addressing some calf exercises, how you can train them, and the only way to improve your weaknesses is to address them and attack them head on. So let's get to it. And as I always say, pain is weakness leaving the body, so let's make it hurt. What up, big gang? So for today's workout, we are working on our flaws. Mine are definitely my calves. So I'm gonna put on some ankle weights and I'm gonna warm up with the jump rope. I usually go in a circle just so I don't have to time it, and I go in like 5 or 6 circles and I feel warmed up. So here we're doing some jumps right here. Of course, any jumping movement is going to work the calves. You need to jump off the balls of your feet, off your toes, just jump, jump. Now we move into calf raises, and you know the calf has 2 parts, the gastrocnemius and the soleus. So you have to train the calves at angles. First you train them parallel up and down, which is going to hit the larger part of the calf. Turn your feet outward like I'm doing right now, and you're going to hit the inner curve of the calf. And then when you turn your feet inward like this, you're going to hit that outer curve of the calf, so you can give it that nice 3D shape, okay? Now, if you're looking at this, you can clearly see which is the weaker side, my right side, and that's the side I ruptured my Achilles on. And I have a hard time training that. Here, I'm using elevation so that I can get a better range of motion. You can do them on the floor as well, but when I elevate the toes, then you get a full up and down range of motion. Here, I'm incorporating some squats and calf raises right here because, you know, a girl just cannot stay away from training her quads. It's just, I have to do it. And here again, we're going to do some calf raises and some overhead presses just to get a little upper body in, lower body, and calves. So I'm just getting a little full body workout going on right here. Now here, we're going to do the bent over calf raises. So I'm loading my book bag with weight. That was just a 25 or 30 pound kettlebell, and I'm loading it on my back. Normally they have a machine that does this, which is going to sit on your back, but I don't have the machine, so there we go. Improvising. And here are some kettlebell swings with calf raises as well. Again, working the upper, lower body, and also getting some calf raises in. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Get those calves popping. Love you guys.